Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. At their own 29-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Second and 4. To the air, Penix. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. First down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 31.
That's another Falcons first down.
Looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
27 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Patriots nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Looking to throw. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the shotgun, May with it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And the timing a bit off that time as it falls to the ground.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
To throw, it's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And now another one thrown incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketing the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down. May. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. Right back to Pitts again. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Here's Penix. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Play action. May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henderson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
They'll throw with May. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, but that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He finds Douglas complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's May.
2-yard line.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Penix. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. To the air, May. Over the middle, complete. It's Douglas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. That one deep for London. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action now. May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Patriots' 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
It's a game
3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. And they go play action with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they can't bring him down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 55 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense, hey, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10.
Penix working out of the gun here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
First down.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
He's fumbling at the 7-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Penix. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Pats are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here.
No, I don't think, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That's Zach Harrison who forced his way in to drop him.
It's 2nd down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're going to throw. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. May looking to run. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Operating from the gun, Penix. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll go play action here with Penix. This is caught at the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Lining up for the extra point.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Falcons 14.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
May looking to run. That is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41.
May's pass.
This is 1st and 10.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
They'll look to throw. Quick hit here, it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Let's go.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
And 8 yards to go.
He's back to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Evades him at the 10. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as